133.3, good day.
Tower Diamond, United 2285, have a good day.
Denver approach, on the visual approach, 35 right, Denver altimeter 3000.
United 296.
Skywest 4689, contact, expect visual approach, 35 left, Denver altimeter 3000.
35 left, 3000, Skywest 4689.
1848.
48, contact approach, 120.8, good day.
Approach Full Frontier 7303 out of 240, descending via the class 33.5 right, we have Victor.
First 7303, Denver approach, on visual approach, 35 right, Denver altimeter 3000.
Thanks.
Approach Skywest 5133, descending via logger for 16 right.
Skywest 5133, fly heading 260, descend and maintain 11,000.
Heading 260, descending 11,000, Skywest 5133.
Contact 4 miles north of Greeley, turn left heading 295 vectors for the RNAV runway 15.
Skywest 5742, your sequence 12 o'clock and 3.5 miles, 9,700, advise them in sight.
They are in sight, Skywest 5742.
Skywest 5742, follow company, cleared visual approach, runway 16 right, comply with the restriction of SACIC.
Okay, the restriction of 9,000 is SACIC, follow company, and cleared visual for Skywest 5742.
5 left.
5 left, Unit 604.
446.
8, descending via the Nix with Victor.
South 709, Denver approach, on the visual approach, 35 left, Denver altimeter 2999.
Niner expecting a visual 35 left, South 739.
6 miles.
Insight 5393.
5393, fly heading 330, join final, third visual approach, 35 right.
Heading 330 to join final, third visual 35 right, Skywest 5393.
Skywest 386, Mike 7 approach radar contact, turn left heading 360, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Up to 35 left low, Skywest 4767.
90 or greater, clear visual approach, 16 right, Skywest 5308.
Skywest 5742, maintain 170 knots or less.
How good direct would be.
Runway 35 left.
Visual 35 left, Southwest 1348.
United 1826, speeds at your own discretion, contact tower 133.3, good day.
233, speed our discretion at 1826, good day. Chance lower for Skywest 4767, we're sitting at the bottom, sir.
Skywest 4767, descend and maintain 10,000.
10,000, thanks, Skywest 4767.
7, fly heading 290, vector final approach course, descend and maintain 11,000.
290 heading, descend and maintain 11,000, and we have information Victor through 13.6 for commuter 4347.
4347,
595.
604, affirmative, maintain 11,000.
11,000, 11,000, United 604.
I was wondering if I heard you wrong. I 595, Victor is turning.
35.3.
170 to Jetson, 135.3, Skywest 5308, good day.
Good day now.
Alright, President, intercept the localizers, cleared visual 35 left, Skywest 4767.
Southwest 1348, maintain 200 knots or greater.
200 or greater, Southwest 1348.
133, let me know when you get the field in sight.
we'll let you know, Skywest 5133.
Miles to the east of Fort Collins at 6,700, Denver altimeter 299, fly heading of 310.
Unit 2628, should maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, United 2628.
Solid 667, thank you.
That's 4767, reduce speed to 170 to Diamond.
170 at Diamond, Sky 4767. Class.
Scout City 17, number approach Victor, current plan visual approach, tree 5 right, number altimeter tree 2999.
We have Victor, and any chance of leaving speed for us?
Scout City 17, delete public fair speed.
Delete pub speed, Scout 670, thank you.
Scout 4689, contact approach 12.3.85, good day.
2385, Skywest 4689.
Southwest 739, contact approach 123.85, good day.
123.85, Southwest 739. 235 left.
Scout 4689, approach roger, plan vectors to the final.
Plan that, Skywest 4689. Denver approach 739, 6,500, descending via the mix.
Southwest 739 approach, expect vectors 35 left.
Alright.
And there's no inside Sky 5742.
28, turn right heading 330, the airport 2 o'clock, 15 miles.
330, United 2628 is the airport site.
2628, fly heading 330, join final, clear visual approach into 35 right.
330, join final, clear visual approach 35 right, United 2628.
Runway 35 left.
Okay, this heading to join, loc, cleared visual, 35 left, United 604.
Skywest 4689, fly heading 300, descend and maintain 11,000.
Heading 300, maintain 11,000, Skywest 4689.
Skywest 4767, maintain 170 knots or less, contact tower at Diamond 133.3, good day.
About 70 or less, tower at Diamond, have a good day, Skywest 4767. 7303 at 14,000 on the class, 335 right.
Flight 7303, Denver approach, good afternoon.
Units hit a certain speed for United 604.
At 604, maintain 170 knots or greater to Diamond.
170 or greater, Diamond, United 604.
Unit 4347, fighting 330, join final, clear visual approach into 35 right, maintain 190 knots.
Connected to PilotEdge.
190 knots, 330, heading clear the visual, 35 right, commuter 4347.
Hey, 385, you have a good day too, United 595. Denver approach, United 595, 16-4, descending via the next 235 left.
United 595, approach roger, plan vectors final.
Roger.
Skywest 4689, fly heading 325, intercept localizer 35 left.
Heading 325 to intercept 35 left, localized, Skywest 4689.
So greater Franz, contact tower 133.3.
170 at Greater Franz, contact tower 133.3, United 2628.
Frontier 7303, fly heading 290, vector final approach course to ascend and maintain 1,000.
290 heading down to 11,000, Frontier 7303.
Commuter 4347, maintain 170 knots to Franz.
170 to front, commuter 4347.
And 296, descend and maintain 9,000.
900,000, United 296. Airport, 1 o'clock, 2 miles.
Airport in sight, Skywest 4689.
Skywest 4689, present heading, intercept the localizer, cleared, visual approach, runway 35 left.
Present heading to intercept, cleared visual 35 left, Skywest 4689.
If you're descending via the logger, we have information, Victor.
United 2395, Denver approach, expect the 116 right.
Okay, expecting 16 right, 2395.
Sending through 220, we're on the Nix with Victor.
Flight 266, Denver approach, flying visual approach, under tree 5 left, Denver altimeter 2999.
Alright, tree 5 left, 999 on the meter, Frontier flight 266.
Scout City 17, contact approach 120.8 seconds, your airspeed, have a nice day.
1.8, we'll take it. Yeah, let's see.
Frontier 7303, turn
Heading to the right down to 9,000, Frontier 7303.
7 sir, Skywest 617, 462, descending via the class, keep the lead, expecting 309.
37 approach, good afternoon.
Medevac 1273 Alpha, Denver approach, Honda visual approach, and 35 right, Centennial, Denver altimeter 2999.
My visual approach, 35 right, Medevac 1273 Alpha. Approach Coast 4709200, descending via the clash with Victor.
Coast 4709, Denver approach, Honda visual approach, and 35 right, Denver altimeter 2999.
2999, we'll apply that approach Coast 4709.
Medevac Pilatus 73 Alpha, light cruise in the vicinity of Lark. Mostly south and east of Point Lark. I meant a little bit more, a couple miles north of it.
Roger, I have that on my screen. I'm looking at it, but 1273 Alpha, thanks.
Tower Diamond 133.3.
170 or better to Diamond Tower there, Skywest 4689.
3 Alpha to set maintain 14,000.
Back 73 Alpha.
Fighting 330, join final, clear to the present 35 right.
330 to join, clear to visual 35 right, Frontier 7303.
Skywest 5017, fly heading 290, vector final approach course, to maintain 11,000.
Heading 290 to send 11,000, Skywest 617.
40.8, take care, Southwest 1352.
So Denver out of 456, 227 is descending via the next 235 left.
Yeah, 456 upper approach, Victor, current plan visual approach, and a 35 left, over altimeter 2999.
209, we got Victor, United 35 left, United 456.
Approach, how you doing? 1610, pass to flight level 20.8, descending via the class 3, Victor 35 right.
Yeah, 1610 upper approach, plan visual approach, and a 35 right, over altimeter 2999.
1610.
That's United 595 airport site.
Air 585. Roger, can cross crew batter above 1,000, clear the visual approach with 35 left.
Crew batter above 11,000, cleared for the visual approach 35 left, United 595.
Direct Centennial for weapon.
Large direct Centennial and deviations approved, Medevac 1273 Alpha.
290, 12,000, Southwest 1118.
Southwest 739, you're basically number 1 for 35 left, maintain 170 knots or greater to Diamond.
17 greater Diamond, so 79. Final visual 35 left, Southwest 263, thanks.
And approach 390, 2395. Looks like he may be just a little bit hot or a little bit high coming through grub.
Yeah, it looks like you might be a little high there. That's okay. I don't have any traffic right now, so you can make those restrictions at or above. Just do the best you can, please.
2395 will come.
Denver approach, small high 4, 7,300, climbing 17,500. Full advise 1 minute, currently about 2 miles southeast of the field.
Mile 4, Denver approach, radar contact. Maintain VFR, the altimeter is 2999.
2999, maintain VFR, mile 4.
Frontier 7303.
7 calling Denver.
5017 is going to maintain 9,000, airport 2 o'clock, 18 miles.
Maintain 900,000, airport side sketch 617.
5017, flight heading 330, join final, clear visual approach 2358.
Saying 330, John Tom, clear visual 35 right, sketch 617.
Frontier 7303, contact tower 133.2.
Tower now, operating today, Frontier 7303.
999, Southwest 407.
Southwest 1118, you proceed direct to crew on the finals and join 35 left.
Group join from final 35 left, Southwest 1118. Denver approach, Frontier flight 391, descending 22.1 on the class 3 Leah Victor.
All right. Got my Saab, got United, 17,000, 23 passengers. I think that's 600. Let me see my cargo. Yeah, cargo is actually 400. So we'll go 400. Going pretty light. And can't do powder one. That's for jets. All right, so let's get some fuel stuff. And then I can load the aircraft. So we got about 3,000 pounds of fuel. That'll work. So we'll come down here and altimeter 3017. Information Charlie 33. It's pretty windy. Landing south at Denver. Lens 9, lens SF34, slant Golf. There's no CBD LC here. We're definitely not a heavy. And let's leave that. Make that COS. So go ahead and file that. Aspen's breezy, but it's right down the runway. Not many clouds. And Denver. All right, looks fine. Looks like there's some stray showers in the area. Wind is whipping. All right. So right now, default CG, nothing's on board. So I'm going to load off my app. So that loads the plane. So now we have the right amount of passengers and CG is correct. It's a good app. Good. My ACARS. Connect to ACARS. Add a ground power unit. See what's up to these guys. Comes a Beach 1900. External power. ATIS is 120.4.
Aspen. 0.8. Altimeter 3017. Arriving runway 15. Departing runway 33. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie. Aspen Pitkin County Airport. 8 is information, Charlie. 1 7.
All right, it's 121.9. We're on clearance. And the altimeter is 3017. And the altitude is 78. That's correct. And we are ready to get our clearance. By the way, anyone that might have just updated Windows, it totally jacked up all my sound settings. I've had to redo them all, so you have to go into like preferences and change your input, otherwise you won't hear any ATC. I had to do that yesterday. But I figured that out. Good afternoon, Aspen clearance, United 1399 at the terminal with Charlie, IFR Denver.
United 1399 Aspen clearance, clear to Denver, Lens 9 departure to Lens and is filed, climb maintain 16,000, departure frequency 123.8, squawk 2653.
Cleared to Denver via Lens 9 departure, Lens, Dennis filed. Climb maintain 16,000, departure 123.8, squawk 2653, United 1399.
United 1399, about correct.
Alrighty. Let's switch that to ground and towers 1885. We'll get tower on the ready, which also shows here. Download that flight plan because it will make it much easier. Download, cut, and where's paste? All right.
Salt Lake City clearance. Good morning. November 106 Alpha Zulu is at the GA parking, looking to pick up our IFR to Boeing Field when you get a moment.
Vietnam 106 Alpha Zulu, Salt Lake clearance, clear to Boeing Field. Seagull 1 departure, Twin Falls transition, them is filed. Climb maintain 10,000. Departure frequency 135.5, squawk 3271, and do not exceed 230 knots until advised.
Alrighty, so Phenom 106 Alpha Zulu is cleared to Boeing via the Seagull 1 Twins transition. We're going to climb maintain 10,000, departure frequency 135.5, squawking 3271, and we will not exceed 230 knots until advised. 6 Alpha Zulu.
Vietnam 6 Alpha Zulu, read back correct.
And I'll do 273 on the heading. All right. Doors are shut. Turn left and right off for engine start. We'll turn on our beacon light. Beacon is on. Everybody's loaded. These people need to get the hell back. Alright. So we're going to do a motoring start to simulate. This is our more than first flight of the day. We'll put our props, ground idle and fuel cutoff at 20 NG. We'll add fuel and then we'll turn on the ignition. It's 20. Start. Ignition. Ignition condition. Oil pressure is in the green. Topped out at just about 900. Remove the ground power unit. I totally did that wrong. I should have turned it off here, did it all in one fail swoop. Anyway, we're running off the left gen, so we're good there. Start engine 2. 20, low idle, ignition, are clear to 16. We're gonna do, it's too much. 1,500 feet. Our pirate shows for VR at I guess we'll leave air conditioning on, so that'd be 106. So that's our rotation speed. Turn that up a little bit. And reset our trim. Flaps going down. Homeboy looks mad, probably because of his receding hairline. Like I'm one to talk. My hair is thinning so much. All right. And compression's different. Landing altitude. Denver is 54. And Denver's is 3001, so that's good. Hydro is in the green, so we're good. Go ahead and squawk 2653.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready. Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready. Ground to cockpit, toes driving up.
I need to do the pitot and all that stuff once we're done with our pushback.
Salt Lake Ground, good morning. Phenom 106 Alpha Zulu is at the GA ramps, requesting taxi for departure. We have Charlie.
Phenom 106 Alpha Zulu, Salt Lake Ground, runway 17, taxi via Kilo.
17 via Kilo, 6 Alpha Zulu.
Okay, all doors, hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Switching strap adapter position. Release the parking brake when you're ready to start the pushback. Starting pushback.
Here for a few, got a flight less than an hour, so be in lurk mode once driving. In case I missed the landing, be sure someone calls the usual brace for impact, right? Hey, before you go, I want to do a quick, I was waiting to see if you showed up to the stream. I want to try something. Stop. Let me get this guy to stop and do a little test.
Operation complete, set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Alright. So, let's come over here real fast. So here's your flight you were talking about. And let's put in the prerequisites there. We'll pick the Phenom. What is, oh, here it is, Phenom 300. And then we'll say, I don't know, which way is that? That'd be even. So we'll say 24,000. We'll go full. And don't need that. So that's 24,000. And the fuel is 3018 pounds. All right, and then let's go edit that, and we'll bring this up to, I don't know, 38,000. So 2664 for 38,000. So my calculator is 30, 18 minus 2664 is a saving of 354 pounds. So 354 divided by 6.5. Wait a minute, that's wrong. 354 times 6.5. No, that's still not right. Divided by 6.5. Oh, okay, there we go. Divided by 6.5 is 54 gallons. So you're right. That is a pretty significant savings. So I was waiting to do this until you were here.
Tower, Phenom 106 Alpha Zulu, course short of runway 17 with Kilo 9.
So
ready
yeah,
to go
54 gallons is a pretty good savings.
Salt Lake City Tower, turn right heading 295, runway 17 left, clear for correction, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
Turn right heading 295, runway 17 clear for takeoff, 6 Alpha Zulu.
I honestly did not think it would have been that much of a savings, but 54 gallons is a lot on FS economy. You're right. So I guess it does have its advantages to get that high. Numbers in Discord are simply the in-flight measurements. Backing off max cruise and the thing halves the cruise. Yeah. So if you back off the throttle, that will certainly help as well. But I didn't really think it would be that big of a difference, but I wanted to wait to do that test until you were here because I wanted to be surprised or not, and I was. So it's definitely a fuel savings, but let me see how long. So the air time for 38,000 is 1 hour and 8 minutes. And if I were to lower that to, let's see, that was 108, and we'll lower it back to 24,000. So the air time on that should be a smidgen faster. It's not that much faster. It's only 5 minutes faster. It's 1 hour and 3 minutes. So you save 54 gallons of fuel to go up to 38,000, and you're only adding 5 minutes to your flight time. So yeah, you're on par there with height does matter.
Phenom 6 Alpha Zulu, contact Salt Lake departure.
Switching on over departure, 6 Alpha Zulu.
So is it out worth it? Yeah, I would say so, because
through 6,000 restricted
54 gallons,
completing our right turn heading 295.
That's a lot of money.
Number 106 Alpha
My issue
Zulu.
hasn't been getting up at all. It has been all the
Salt Lake City
combined with the
departure.
headwinds
Radar contact.
ruining the true airspeed. Yeah. Yeah, but for fuel savings, you're right. You are right. Let's do pitot. Do windshield norm. Prop norm. Do taxi light on. No lights overhead with the exception of these. That is fine. All doors are shut. Nose wheel steering. Update our ATIS.
Temperature 17. Dew point 6. Altimeter 3016. Arriving runway 15. Departing runway 33. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Delta. Aspen Pitkin County Airport. ATIS information Delta. 1853 Zulu.
When you're able,
Wind
clear direct Corver, join the
3011.
departure.
Gust
Climb
21.
via the SID and
Visibility
Corver, resume
10.
normal speed.
Ceiling 9,500 broken.
Alrighty, clear direct Corver and climb via, join the departure, climb via the SID, and then once at Corver, we can resume normal speed, 6 Alpha
Departing
Zulu.
runway 33. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Delta. Aspen Pitkin County Airport. ATIS information Delta. 1853 Zulu. Wind 350 at 11. Gust 21. Visibility 1.
Recalculating my takeoff here. Alright. Pirate. So 106, that's still accurate. So what has started to be an hour, 0.25 hour flight ends up being 2 hours at least if I go above 40,000. I think the 35, 38 range will be the usual sweet spot. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. You know, I usually go up to, like last night I flew a longer flight. It was just over 300 miles, which is about my limit for an airliner. And I got up to about 33,000. And I did it just to get above the weather, primarily last night, but I don't usually fly that high, but I don't really fly biz jets either that much. Although I will be when the Falcon
Number 6
comes
Alpha
up.
Zulu, it
That's
doesn't look
gonna
like you're
be
climbing.
cool.
Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Very cool.
Climb, maintain flight level 230 for 6 Alpha Zulu.
Aspen ground, United 1399 at the terminal, current with Delta, ready taxi.
At 1399 Aspen ground, runway 33, taxi via Alpha.
33 via Alpha, United 1399. Use quite a bit of power to get this boat moving so high in the altitudes. Are set, speed is set, everything is set. Let's turn on auto coursing. And we'll do the CTOT once we get holding short. I don't want to you don't want to arm it. I mean, you can set it, but you don't want to arm it because you don't want it to accidentally move the throttles forward on you. That would be embarrassing. But we'll set it for 100% torque since we're going to need it. But we got a pretty good headwind, so that will help us get off the
Alpha
ground.
Zulu, contact Salt Lake City Center 128.72.
28.72 for 6 Alpha Zulu. Thank you.
We are doing the lens 9 out of here. So we're going to do 343 heading to 9,100, then we'll go a left turn to 273. Grab the back course localizer to lens, and then on to
106 Alpha Zulu, Salt Lake City Center, climb and maintain flight level 430.
Easy peasy. Take off, inhibit. That just cancels out any warnings that are not considered emergency warnings. Strobes. Let the crew know. Switch to tower and departures 123.80. Go ahead and arm the CTOT. Flaps 2. Bleeds are on for takeoff, although I'm gonna remove them. I'm gonna turn them off on our takeoff roll here. Aspen Tower, United 1399, on short 33.
United 1399, Aspen Tower, wind 33. Cleared for takeoff, wind 350 at 11, gust 21.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, United 1399. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a bleed off takeoff just for some extra added, oomph. Rotation speed is 106. Leads are closed. That might give me an alert here soon. It's alright. Engines are 50% and stable. So props were not full. Okay. That's why you get alarms. Alright, torque is 100%. V1, rotate.
Number 2, man Charlie, Oakland Center, roger.
And positive right. Turn toward 343 here. And that warning is just, that's the paddocks, that's all.
Seattle Center, King Air 370, Echo Uniform. It's on the ground at Whitby. Request clearance IFR to Kilo Sierra India Yankee Airport.
Number 370, Echo Uniform, Seattle Center, standby. Yeah, 1399, contact departure.
Number 2 departure, United 1399, Seattle. Aspen departure, United 1399, winds 9, leaving 9,800, climbing 16,000.
United 1399, Aspen departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000.
I maintain 17,000, United 1399. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's because the blades were off. Alright, let's go to IAS mode and we'll select this up to 155. We'll increase our torque to, to 80. Arm nav. Take off to CTOT. Lost a little bit of power there, but that's alright. We got over the worst of it. Or out of the worst of it, whatever you want to call it. Alright, gear is up. Flaps are up. Yeah, they're up. Bleeds are back on. Leave the CTOT on for a little bit. The auto coursing on for a little bit. Yaw damper is on. Man, it's a drafty area. It's a drafty area. Alright. Making a turn toward Linz.
Number 370, Echo Uniform, Seattle Center. Cleared to the Siskiyou Airport, Penn Cove, 5 departure, dig-in transition. Victor 165. Olympia VOR, J126, Rogue Valley VOR, Oscar, Echo, Delta, then direct. Climb via the SID, except maintain flight level 230, expect flight level 270 within 10 minutes. Departure with center 126.6, squawk. 5275, hold for release.
So much chop. Keep getting these micro bursts.
Cleared to the Siskiyou Airport, Penn Cove 5 departure, dig and transition. Victor 165, Olympia VOR. Juliet 126 to Oscar Delta VOR, then direct. Climb via the SID, except maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.6 and squawk 5275 will hold for release. King Air 370, Echo Uniform.
King Air 0, Echo Uniform, Rogue Valley VOR is Oscar, Echo, Delta. J126 to the Rogue Valley VOR, then direct. Rest of readback is correct. Holding for release, just call back shore of the runway, first in line and ready to go.
So Juliet 126 and then to Oscar Echo Delta VOR, then direct. King Air 0 Echo Uniform.
go as slow as 130 knots if I need to, but this just keeps going back and forth because it's such choppy air up here. The Challenger is similar with altitude and FSC fuel savings. Oh, your CL30, I think it's called. You know, that might be like a valid test for you. Could you do a lot of biz jet stuff? Just to use SimBrief and to make sure everything looks like like you're getting the best bang for your buck. You can test the different altitudes like I showed you. Compare, if you want like a 5-minute faster flight or if you'd rather have the fuel savings or whatever. So that's pretty considerable fuel savings for a 10,000 foot difference. But like you said, you have to have an aircraft that's capable of getting that high too. Like, why are we going to red table? But that's not actually on the flight plan, that is. Procedure and arrival. Larks 2. Is Murphy on the flight plan? Yeah, Jeanette, Ideen, Jeanette, Murphy, Ideen, Jeanette, Murphy. So which one of these do I want? Hang on. ALS, let's see, where's ALS? Let's do HB. So load, and then want Jeanette, Ideen, Jeanette, Murphy, Ideen, Jeanette, Murphy. Murphy, Jeanette, Murphy, Larks. Jeanette, Murphy, Larks. And all that is correct. the seatbelts. And leave our icing on normal since we're in the clouds. Monitoring icing, not too worried about it. It's summertime. Got a group flight this evening with my virtual airline Allegiant. I'm either going to be flying the A320 or the 321. I'm not sure which yet. I'm going to be departing Las Vegas. Looks like most of them are going to Oakland. I'm not sure if I'm going to be up for that long of a trip, but see how I feel, see what the winds are doing. Might just do a Vegas to LA trip instead and just part of the group flight. It was a fun group flight the other night, even though it took forever to get in the air, but it's still fun.
Material Romeo Charlie, radar contact loss.
Denver 17, right. It's 12,000 foot. 3-knot tailwind right now. I should have any vertical planning. It says 17,000 at Larks, but that's for turbojet. So we're done with that. Going to Denver. So my flight plan.
Yeah, 1399, contact Denver Center 118.57.
Denver Center 118.57, yeah, 13. 11857. So pop that over there. Denver Center, United 1399, 17,000.
Yeah, 1399 Denver Center, Aspen altimeter 3006.
3006, United 1399. So the flight plan goes from Ideen, Jeanette, Murphy, Larks. And Murphy is on the Larks arrival, but we're not doing Tiro. So that's why I deleted it. But with the 530, you have to load all the waypoints. So that's why I was deleting those waypoints. So we're gonna go straight from Jeanette to Murphy, and then we'll finish out this arrival. And then we'll probably do, I'll just set up 17 right for the airport here. Since this is closed, be a shorter taxi, Plus I want to park on this side, so I want to request 17 right. Yeah, that's a good prediction for this plane. I can usually grease it pretty well with this one. Alright, all that is fine. Check D ATIS real fast. I'll pick up real ATIS when I get a little closer. Right now it's still landing south. This is 125.60. Probably too far away, but yeah, it's too far away right now. Got a little bit closer. Engines are all green. Everything is good. That's oil, I think. Yeah, that's oil. Bot working? That's a good question. It was working last time. Let me check my settings again. Where's my settings? Twitch bot. High route, predict. Yeah. Everything is turned on. Let's try this. See if this works. I guess it's not working. I don't understand why though. It's like it works one day and not the other, but it doesn't even matter if I change like versions. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't get it. I wonder if it only works if like their servers. How in the heck would that be server related? I don't know. Apparently it's not working right now. Approach 17 right, vector, and that ILS for 17 right. It's 108.5, so actually that's still the same. So we could switch to heading mode and change the course select for 173. Back to nav. Yeah, because I know that you've done the predict thing on this version of Sim Toolkit Pro, which is 0.73. What it is, I guess. have a vacation coming up in less than a month. Well, I guess just about a month at this point. Going to Colorado. Going to Durango for a scenic tour of the mountains and the rivers and waterfalls and stuff. Really looking forward to that. It's going to be so relaxing. Should stop by Kansas. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably more than a 2-hour drive from Durango, I would imagine. You know, looking at that PE Aware, I learned that you and I share the same first name. You're also David, right? And also, I think your middle initial is the same as mine. S as in Sam. Although my middle name is not Sam, but it's like S as in Sam.
I wanted to just give you a heads up. I'm going to go ahead and abort the flight disconnect here. 6 Alpha Zulu.
No problem, thanks.
Thanks.
Looks like we got some showers in the vicinity of Denver, so it looks like we're going to skirt along the west side of those showers. You mentioned it before that we have the same name. Yeah, you probably did. My memory is not very good. Especially if you had told me only say once and if it was a while ago.
1943 Zulu, time now 1937.
Tend to call people by their
call back by
game names.
With your intentions, change the group.
Except for like Will. I used to call him Phoenix because that's his call sign. And I'll be calling him Phoenix on the next group flight for DCS, which is coming up, when is that? July 11th. It'll be a big mission. There's going to be minimum 5 of us. If I can get John to fly with us, we'll have 6. But there'll be 5 at least.
Close. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information at DS. Denver International Airport. 8 is information at DS. 1853 Zulu. Wind 300 at 3. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,000. 8,000 scattered. 2,000 scattered. Ceiling 2000 broken. Temperature 25. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29er. Arriving runways 16 right, 17 right, 17 left. Departing runways 17 right, 25, 8. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 16 right, runway 17 right hand. Runway 17 left approach in use. Multiple R no.
Yeah, 1399, contact Denver approach 120.35.
Denver approach 120.35, United 13 line. Let's do 120.35, but first let's change this to proper 9 3035, and we are current with India. Denver approach, United 1399, Larks 2 at 17,000, current with India, request visual 17 rate.
Okay, 1399, Denver approach, no problem, expected, altimeter 2999er.
Plan on that, and 2999er, United 1399. Come out of the clouds. Oh, S is your initial for your last name? Oh, okay. Reset my heading back here. Do that. Yeah, this Sunday I'll be flying the F-14 Tomcat with Will Phoenix, and he's going to be learning the Rio stuff because that's the only plane that is multi-crew and DCS. Well, actually that's not true. There's a few, but it's the only plane that I finally talked myself into getting it. But I told him, I said he has to guarantee me at least one flight a month
Number 370
for me to warrant buying it, because
Center,
even though it was on sale, it was still almost 70 bucks.
Climb via the SID, except to maintain flight level 230.
But I think it would be fun to have a multi-crew fighter for DCS, because break up my normal stuff. And I'm pretty comfortable with a Hornet at this point. I know the systems well enough. So now I'm like learning this Hornet, which is the whole reason I haven't even downloaded the PMDG DC6 yet. I've been spending the last week just learning the Tomcat for DCS and making checklists and all that happy horse shit. But this is actually pretty cool. That's a screenshot. I just took a screenshot. I like that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to flying that with him this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to live stream it or not. Probably not, because he's going to be learning how to do the Rio stuff, and we're just gonna like wing it, so to speak. I've been doing a lot of research just so I can fly it, so that way he can do what he needs to do. So yeah, it should be pretty fun. Do a training mission. I also downloaded actually I bought the channel map, the new channel map for DCS. So I think I'll make a training mission on that map, just some ground targets that don't shoot back for our training. And it's why I call you Chase on voice, and why I accidentally answered to John saying Dave the other night. Yeah, I did the same thing. I call people by both their names sometimes, it just screws me up. But yeah, Will, I've been flying with Will for, God, 6 years? He's the one that actually introduced me to X-Plane. We started in DCS together. I was recruited on the Eagle Dynamics forums for a squadron of P-51 pilots that I wanted to build missions for. So he signed up, and there was like at the time.
1399, descend to maintain 13,000.
Descend maintain 13,000. You know, 13,900. So he signed up, and Tom, his name is Tom. He also goes by Tomsk, I think, is his call sign, Tomsk. So anyway, there was like 7 of us at the time, and that was for the World War II birds. And now, and then a lot of those guys quit flying with us, except for Tom and Will. And then I finally found a small group of 3 guys that fly modern aircraft, like they fly the F-18s primarily. But they're like die-hard DCS guys. So they're joining our little once-a-month group. So, you know, what was just me, Will, and Tom are now going to be me, Will, Tom, and the 3 other guys. I've never even flown with them yet. So this next month when I fly with those guys will be the first time. But yeah, Will, I've known him for many, many years, and he's the one of the few. I think I've only met 2 people in my entire life that I've known from gaming communities. And Will I met in real life when I visited my old hometown, because he lives where I grew up in the Philadelphia area. So I actually met him for real a couple years ago, and it was cool because we've been friends throughout his college years, and he's finally graduated. I think it was like a year ago, where he's an engineer now, working in the aviation industry. At least I know it's aviation, I just can't remember exactly what he does. Oops, I think my Navigraph charts just took a dive. Oh well. I don't need them. Just cut out for a second. Sometimes it does that. Let me see if I can get it back.
United 1399, fly heading 030 vectors, visual approach, runway 17 right, and descend and maintain 1000.
Fly heading 030 vectors for visual 17 right, descend and maintain 1000, United 1399. Pressure is good. But yeah, I went up north a few years ago and I met him and one of my old friends from high school, which I hadn't seen since high school. So it was kind of a fun vacation. And then next month will be the first vacation that I've gone on since then, really. I think I might have gone on a cruise at some point, but it wasn't all that fun. It's a lot of money to not do much. Looks like he's going to take me on the east side of the airport. At the airport, logging off, safe landing. Don't know if I'll fly today. Massive storms coming in. Might be a ground school day.
United 1399,
better safe than
contact
sorry.
Denver approach 123.85.
Denver approach 123.85, United 13. But yeah, man, have fun, be safe, and keep the shiny side up. We'll talk to you next time, but take care. 2385. Denver approach, United 1399, 11000.
United 1399, Denver approach, Denver altimeter 29er, descend and maintain 9000.
29er, and descend to 9000, United 1399. That's a lot of nines. For auto feather.
United 1399, turn left heading 350.
Left turn 350, United 1399. Alright, gear speed is set. Let's see, what's the rest of my speeds here? So full flaps, it's 108. VREF is 108. So we're looking at 118 across the numbers. It's only bleeding off some speed here. Turn that off. Raise up this red line. Is tower. Ground is 121.85.
Yeah, 1399, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, United 1399.
United 1399, turn left, heading 190.
Left turn 190, United 1399.
Number 70 Echo Uniform, contact Seattle Center 125.1.
Alright, condition levers max.
United 1399 Denver Airport now at about 11 o'clock and 9 miles.
Field and site, United 1399.
United 1399, cleared visual approach, runway 17 right, contact tower.
Cleared visual, 17 right, contact tower, United 1399.
United 370 Echo Uniform, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Denver Tower, United 1399, visual, 17 right.
United 1399, Denver Tower, runway 17 right, clear to land when called.
17 right, clear land, United 1399. Notches of flaps in. That would be 3 notches with the gear down. Knots, gear traveling, flaps 3. Yeah, let me check my reference. BREF one more time. 108. So 118 across the numbers. We go flaps full.
United 1399, right turn, Mike 5, Mike to the ramp, monitor ground, good day.
Mike 5, Mike to the ramp, and monitor ground, United 1399, thank you too. showed a landing rate of 38 feet per minute. I'll take that.
Disconnected.
Right, flight 391 over approach, climb visual approach, runway 35 right, Sabre altimeter 2999er.
Visual 35 right, for Frontier 391.
Scout 4709, contact approach 120.8 today.
120.8, Scout 4709.
709, I'll change it.
914,200, descending via.
Scout 6514.
510 via the next two with Victor.
South 980, Denver approach, climb visual approach, runway 35 left, Sabre altimeter 2999er.
35 left, Southwest 980.
Express group, contact tower 118.4. West 409 uniform, fly your present heading for the weather, climb maintain 230.
385, looking at a 456. 7,000 South 1118.
Front about 266, flighting 290, descend to maintain 2000.
290 down to 2000, Frontier flight 266.
Southwest 1118, advise the airport in sight, about 1 o'clock, 20 miles.
Field in sight, Southwest 1118.
Southwest 1118, cross crew, batter above 1000, cleared visual approach, runway 35 left.
Batter above 11, visual 35 left, Southwest 1118. And a 456, 16-1, send me the next 235 left.
And 456, approach, Roger. United 595, contact tower 133.3, we'll see you.
Good day, 595.
Great. Southwest 1118, as you join, you're probably going to see some company traffic. You may see them now about your 3 o'clock, 5 miles, modified base to final for 35 right, 10,000.
Southwest 1118, looking.
Visual President 35 right.
All right, 330 to join, 35 right, that's visual, 35 right, Southwest 1352.
Hey, we'll plan that. Can we get lower from 1357?
I'm actually working on it right now.
Thanks.
The Class 3 arrival.
American 1475, over approach Victor's current, climb visual approach, runway 35 right, over altimeter 2999er.
We have Victor 35 right, 2999, mark 1475.
Southwest 253, contact approach 123.85 today.
2385, Southwest 253.
Southwest 980, reduce speed to 250.
250 on speed, Southwest 980.
6 good, taking up approach, Denver altimeter 2999er. Echoes current, fund visual approach, runway 35 right.
Front about